Hello, Tiffany Carroll here. Welcome to our Embody True Wealth journey. This is the first day we get to actually do it, and we're going to practice with Vetiver. So grab your Vetiver. If you don't have that and you have a tree oil, a tree essential oil, grab that instead. I'll see you back here. All right, welcome back. It's just you and me and Vetiver. Vetiver. It kind of makes you want to talk with a deeper voice because the fragrance of Vetiver is very deep and rooty. And actually the journey that we'll be taking with Vetiver today is the journey of anchoring. And we're going to anchor in a very particular way that has to do with both crafting and intending for your body and your experience to be a vessel. And the reason why we're doing this on the beginning here of our Embodied True Wealth journey is because oftentimes when we are asking for more in life, or we are asking for different in life, we actually have to be rearranged within our own being to receive that which we've been asking for. Usually our thought forms, our beliefs, the emotions that spin off of that, and then how our body is based on our nervous system responses. All of that needs a recalibration in order to receive at this higher level that you've been asking. So as we get started, let's take a few seconds here to feel the vessel that is our body, this vessel that houses your soul. Yes. Vetiver, on the point that we're going to be working with, can help to call in all of you here now. What does that mean? You might say, well, aren't I all here now? I'm listening to you, aren't I? Oftentimes we're not. We've got, our minds off in different directions. We're divided. We're sort of launching out of ourselves because we're thinking or revving so much. So when we come all in, all home, right here, right now, there's a quality of settling, there's a slowing, and there is a rooting or an anchoring. The Vetiver can help our nervous system, our body, and even the thoughts that are revving in our mind to find that ability to root, to drop down and anchor into something stable and steady. I'm going to give you two options for points, and you'll decide which you want to use based on your comfortability, because one of the points is on your perineum. So the perineum, you would actually have to take your underwear off for that. I just got instantly giggly. You would have to make some adjustments in order to reach that point, which is basically if you're a female, at the end of the vagina, between the vagina and the anus, or if you're male, at the end of the scrotum. So that's the perineum. It's also the point of the root chakra. I recommend, if you're comfortable with it, to try this at some point, because it's with this oil diluted, because it's a very powerful practice for anchoring. If you're not comfortable with that point for whatever reason, you can select point CV4, which is if you find your pubic bone, so you come up from your groin and you find your bone there and you're on the middle of your body, you come up about 2 inches from your pubic bone. That's point CV4. If you're right there on your midline, a little bit above your pubic bone, don't worry, you're on the channel, you're in a good spot. So decide which point you're going to use now. Grab a drop of diluted vetiver. I'm using a 25% strength. And then apply the oil to the point that you select. And let's take a minute or two to be here. Feeling the intention of your being for starting on this journey in the first place. And feeling how those intentions take up space in all of your body. So it's as if your body is becoming the vibration of that intention, of your heart, of your soul. And maybe you want to take this minute to feel what these distinct intentions are. These distinct desires for yourself, your lived life, your experience. And at some point, you'll feel a kind of shift. Oftentimes for me, I'll feel a little bit of a rock, like my body will rock forward and backward, or my finger will just slowly come off the point. Take all the time that you need and want. If you want to experience even more lusciousness and gifting from this journey, right after we stop here, take 3 minutes. You can set a timer on your phone, 3 to 5, and just write in a journal. See what wants to flow forth from you. And do that each day as part of the practice, because it will help with the integration of all of it. So much love to you. I'm delighted, just so pleased of being that you're here together, that Spirit's brought us together at this time in this way. If you like the video, you can hit the like piece, and you can also share the video with others. And I'm so excited to see you tomorrow. From my heart to yours, and until next time.